Hi everyone, welcome to Karen's Corner, and today it's Creative Wednesday and I would really love to make some little thank you items for some people that have really helped me the last couple of months, and I thought I'd share it with you. What I want to make is, because it's almost Christmas, I want to give them just a little Christmas chocolate surprise. It's just a little thank you. And these are, what you call these, holly leaves. And, well, I put them in this cute little bag, I'll show you later on. And I want to make something to put it in. So let me show you. Okay, we start off with a piece of vanilla cardstock, which I cut at 5 centimeters by 21 centimeters. And I want to make this out of it. So in order to get this, I have to score some lines. And I've got this handy Stampin'Up trimming tool, which also has a scoring tool on there. And can you see that? Yeah, so this is 21 centimeters. So I'm going to score this at in centimeters 9.8 centimeters. So just gonna score it, turn it around, and again 9.8. And it's just how thick you want it, because I want to have something like this, where this will fit in perfectly. But if you got something larger, like this, you'll just make it larger. This one is a bit bent. This is cute also. Look at this. Got this from a friend with some hearts in there. And this one is also great. It's created by my friend Mario, and this is created by my friend Thea. And well, I'm gonna make something like this. But for this one, I want it smaller. So I scored it at, what was it? 9.8 centimeters. So then you can put this away. And now I want to make a tag out of it. And of course you can make a sort of, what do you call that? A stencil that you can put on here and just draw lines with your pencil and cut it off, put a hole in it. That's one way of doing it. But I've got these great punches from Stampin'Up, and this is the, let me see, the scallop tag. The what? The scallop tag topper. Say that 10 times. The scallop tag topper. And it's very easy. I just put it in there, and look at that. So this is a great punch, guys. I really love this one. I've also got it. Got the other one, the normal tag topper. And that's actually this one I showed you. I didn't cut it out myself. But you can measure it and cut it and get this one. But this one is a bit harder to use your scissors for. So this is really a great punch. I really love this one. So instantly I've got this cute little tag surprise holder thingy. So now I'm going to stamp on it. And because it's almost Christmas, like I said, I'm gonna use a Christmas stamp. So I had this from my really great art journal page, which was very fun to do. And it's the Christmas memories from Tim Holtz. And I'm only going to use this little stamp, these little holly leaves. So I'm going to put them on here. And for this, I'm going to take my Gumball Green Stampin'Up pad, because I really love this color and it's really Christmassy. And then I'm just going to, well, just stamp randomly. Turn it around a bit, like so. And one over here. It's just, well, just turn it around a bit every once in a while, otherwise they're all facing the same way. But that's all, actually. And you can just put some little bits of leaf if you think it needs something. I think this is okay. So I want to make it a bit more interesting, and I've got a piece of kitchen sponge. I cut it in 6 pieces, and you just tap it on your ink and just make a little small border. Just go around it. It's just a little border, but I think it finishes it so much better. It looks way better. And of course, don't forget to do this part. and this part. But be careful you don't get smudges on there, because your fingers can get really, really smudged with the ink if you do this. And look, totally different. A bit over here. So I'm gonna close this. And well, for some Christmas sparkle, I'm going to take my favorite glitter marker. It's from Do Crafts Paper Mania, and you have to shake it first. And then I'm going to color in the little berries. So now I'm gonna let this dry, because otherwise I'll smudge it again. I'm very good at smudging. And I'll show you in the meantime how I made this. And for this I needed a really small bag. So I thought, what can I use? And then I thought, I've got these card sleeves. These are Ultra Pro protective sleeves for your trading cards. And I've got lots of these because I used to collect Pokemon cards, and that's a while ago. And yeah, I've got lots of these. Now I use these for ATCs as a protective cover. And these two are gonna fit in there perfectly. So I'm going to put them back to back. And just put them in there. Like so. And then I took a bit of green organza. I still don't know how to say that. Organza? 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 Let's just make it organza. I just took a little piece and just put it under there and make a bow. Make a knot. You don't have to make a bow. And just watch out that it doesn't slide off. It's a bit tricky because it's so small. Tie a really sturdy knot and tie another knot. Et le voilà. And you can put it aside for a while. Okay, let's go on to this. I've got some washi tape. I really love this one. It's got a bit of 50s feel about it, and as you might know by now, I really love the 50s. So I'm just gonna take a piece of tape like this. Okay, so you just fold it double. And it's a bit tricky because sometimes you still get the sticky side over here, but that doesn't matter. You won't see that. And just cut the edges so they're nicely cut. And look at that. So now what do you do with it? So we're almost there. I'm going to put this one in here and then take the two pieces of ribbon and try to get them through these holes. It's not easy, as you can see. This is the hard part of the project. Come on. Yes. Okay, so now it's stuck in here. So I'm going to fold this double and just pick this up and be sure that doesn't fall out. Put this through the hole and then put this through there, like you would with a string. And it's a bit harder to get it to get together because it's not string, which you just easily pull and get it right, but this is tape. But I just thought it looked so lovely. Okay, that's okay. Look at that. Look how festive that looks. So now for a name tag, because I want to put name tags on there and write people's names on it. And for that I've got some leftover piece of vanilla cardstock, and I've got another punch. This is the note tag punch from Stampin' Up, and I really love these punches. They work really well. Ooh, this is tight. Okay, you just put the vanilla cardstock in there and le voilà. And of course you need a hole in there because it's not a tag like this. So I take my crocodile or any other punchy thing you have and just punch a hole in there. Put this aside. So to make it more Christmassy, I'm gonna make a little border around it. Looks way better, doesn't it? So now I'm going to write the name of the person I want to thank on there, and I had some lovely, I've got a matching marker, and it's also gumball green, also from Stampin' Up. And I'm just gonna write her name on here. Daphne. And I'm gonna trace it over again. Look at that. But of course, this is a bit boring like that. So I'm gonna take my ink again and my stamp. And just stamp a bit over here. Or maybe that's enough. And just a little bit like that over there. No more. It has to be very simple. And of course the berries. That looks great. So on the back side I'm going to write a personal message, but that's for later. Now you've got these two pieces of ribbon over here, and as you may guess, you just put it through the hole and make a little nice bow. Yeah. Et le voilà, doesn't it look cute? I have to make this look a bit better, of course. I'm not very good with bows, but oh, they turn out all right in the end. Let me see that one. And that's the finished product. And I really love it. And I'm gonna make 12 of these because, as I said, there were a lot of people that helped me. And I'm gonna put them in a tray, and it's gonna look so festive. And as you can see, it's not really that hard to make. When you have to make 12, well, it's gonna take an afternoon, but that's okay. And it's gonna be so festive to give to the people I wanna thank. So you can make this, and I'll show you when I've got them all finished, because I've got all these ones stamped already. I have to color them in and put the chocolate in and everything. And then I'm gonna put it on a little tray, which I might also decorate with stamp. I'm not sure. Well, I'm gonna do this. There's gonna be a few hours in between. But for you, it's just a second. So let me show you how it turned out. So it's finished, guys. And as you can see, it looks really festive. I put them all in a little tray. I think there are 11 of them. And I put a cute bow on there with a tag saying Happy Holidays in Dutch. And as you can see, this wasn't really that hard to make. It just takes time, because one of these is really simple to make. But if you make 11 of those, it takes some time, but that's okay. Well, I hope you like this video, and if you do, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my Creative Wednesday videos or my other Karen Corner videos, please subscribe. So see you next year with another Creative Wednesday video, and maybe this year with another Karen's Corner video. I hope I've got the time to film something. I really would love it for you to see my Christmas tree, because it's really weird. And well, happy holidays everyone. Greetings from Holland.